Welcome back to my new gaming PC. As you can see, I've managed to copy Grand Theft Auto 5 onto my new PC. I did the same trick that I used for Far Cry 5. I installed Steam. I actually got a Steam. This is a Steam version. I've actually got two versions for reasons. A Rockstar version as well, but this is a Steam one. I installed Steam and then copied the install files. Actually, I don't want to call them install files. The game files into where I thought Steam would expect them to be, and just hit download or install or whatever the key was, because Steam knew that you had a license for a copy, but it couldn't find it on the machine, so it says to download it again or something. And it just went and scanned through the directory and worked out a manifest and started downloading. Decided I'd already downloaded it and finished, so it didn't take long. And I just re-verified the files just to be on the safe side. So that all worked good. So that's 2 out of 2 so far. Getting stuff migrated across. It's been pretty painless. You can see I hope you can see my cursor. I've got Call of Duty up there because that was a freebie that I got with the Nvidia card for buying it during Black Friday or whatever it was. So I redeemed that, and that was about 120, 130 gigabyte download, so I had to leave it running all night. So I haven't even tried playing it yet. I've got so much to play at the moment, I don't know where to start. Anyway, so I'm about to do a benchmark for Grand Theft Auto 5. I can't really compare it to what I did previously because everything's different, so I won't bother. The one thing I did notice about the Grand Theft Auto 5 is it doesn't seem to have presets, so I'm using GeForce Experience to set the lowest possible setting, just for consistency. So that's what this thing is here. I've got it set to right down to here. So you can set the one you want. Look at this crazy design. You can hang on, cancel that. You can see how you can scroll through that quite easily. All well and good. But when you go to your custom settings, say, now it shows you your custom settings, and it shows you the differences it's going to apply, which is really great. But can you scroll down through it? Nope. So that's it, one screen. You're stuck on one screen. So because of this pop-up, and if I push cancel, boom, it just takes it back off the screen again. So I don't know who designs this stuff. There's always something wrong with it. It's just maybe they contracted out to somebody or something. Oh, I don't know. Just crazy. I used to be a software developer, you see, so. I like buttons to actually do what they said they were going to do and stuff like that. I'm a bit funny about that. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you that. Just rag on them a bit. Anyway, yeah, I've set it to the lowest possible settings, so I'll run it from here. And take note how long I did actually do a test earlier just to see how long it took to get from Nvidia to the landing screen for the game, and then from the landing screen into story mode, because the initial load of Grand Theft Auto 5 is notorious for how slow it is. Anyway, let's just see how long it takes. So yeah, heard any good news stories lately? Yeah. It does some strange things, I can tell you. I can't figure it out. So I've got a new computer that's probably 5 times as faster than my old computer, my potato system, and do these screens speed up? Nope, not in the slightest. The Far Cry 5 screens were maybe 20 times fast. Load screens are 20 times faster, I kid you not. But these ones don't budge. They take almost exactly the same amount of time, no matter what computer they're on. So go figure. So that's a bit disappointing. I was hoping that these slow loading screens are going to be a thing of the past, but apparently not. So something else is going on. Okay, that's finished. That's the landing screen. And it took about around 70 odd seconds on both systems. So I'll just go into story mode. We'll see how long that takes. So it's not the put it this way, it's not the disk that's the issue. It's something else. It's not the bottleneck. Okay, it loads into a random scene. We'll just pause that sad man. That's about 30 seconds. So about 30 seconds on both my old PC and my new PC. And hopefully this will work. If you can go, it's probably, yeah, hang on. No, that's not going to work. That worked. Yeah, there we go. So, you know, what happened? Why did it take so long? Disk, flat, nothing. It wasn't the bottleneck, nor that one. Memory. Heaps of memory. It was slowly going up. Something was getting loaded in. That actually was doing some work. That's interesting. But CPU. I reckon it's. I reckon it's. Well, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't. It's using some CPU, but it's not. It's not bottlenecking on the CPU either. The Ethernet, well, the network connection, who knows what's going on there. So there's something else running somewhere that's bottlenecking it. You notice that only about 4 cores are active, significantly active. Yeah, that's the thing about multi-core processors. Have plenty of cores lying around and they don't get used, and then they won't speed anything up. Anyway, I just thought I'd do that. I was curious. If anybody knows the answer, just let me know in the comments. So it's a puzzle. I don't really want to dig into it anymore because I probably won't find anything useful anyway. Alright, so actually, where were we? Let's go back to, if I haven't discombobulated it. No, I haven't. I'll do the bench. I'll run the bench. Let's see, go to graphics. Okay, you can see the card. It's already got almost 2 gigabytes loaded, and that would have been what was slowing down my. Oh, it's changed the refresh rate. That's strange. I'm just going to move that back to 60 for now. Oh, it means I've got to apply the changes again and everything. Oh god, that's crazy software. The main thing is it's that full screen and it's that. Okay, I wonder why it made it 100. Yeah. Anyway, it's using up about 2 gigs, so that's why in my old system it was only 2 gigabyte graphics card, so the graphic card was a bottleneck pretty much all the time. Just apply the changes, seeing it's insisting I do that, and whatever. You know. All right, let's just run the. So I've got nothing to compare this bench to, so you just have to enjoy it, I think. Yeah, whatever. Oh, didn't Okay, what was that? I haven't seen that before. We're not in a cutscene. Did it say something about a cutscene? Oh god. Trying to run some science here. Try it again. Restore point. Yeah. Oh, okay. There we go. Hopefully it worked better that time. I thought it said something about a cutscene. Okay, that's strange. I would have thought that I had... Oh, it's gone and switched... I bet you it switched VSync back on again. Hang on, yeah. We'll let it finish and I'll switch it back off. Yeah, it's bumping up against the 60 limit there and it won't go any higher. It's trying to remain synchronized with the display. I ran into this before and I talked about it in a previous video, if you can be bothered looking it up. Oh, actually, don't bother looking at my video. Go and look it up on something where somebody who knows what's going on talking about it. Just be aware it's a thing. Yeah, I bet your VSync's on. That didn't occur to me. Okay, I'll switch VSync off. This screen certainly looks good. Its screen is much better, but you won't see that in the recording. Yeah, you know, it's obviously on low settings. It's things are popping in, and there's a lot of jaggies and stuff like that. We'll fix that in a second. Got 8 gigabytes of memory on the graphics card, you might as well use it. Yeah, there goes that front wheel again. It's a coin flip where that animation there freaks out or not. Oh! Yeah, this scene's always a little bit different every time. It's a bit of random number generation going on somewhere. Right. Yeah, it's a shame these asinine screens didn't speed up. They're just covering the fact that there's something else going on in the background. That's the conclusion I've come to. Okay, let's find out where they've dicked around. Let's switch VSync back on for us somewhere. Either that or it's something else. There it is, right in front of my nose. There you go. Apply the changes. Yeah, okay. Right, it didn't change the screen this time. Okay, run the bench. Yeah, whatever. There must be a bit of outstanding story there or something. I must have done something. Yeah, so VSync's off now, so it's just running unfettered. So this is the lowest setting, and you know I'm getting about 180 frames, 190 frames per second. That's what I would have expected. Which might be all right if you know you're a a combat type player on a hair trigger. It might help you out a bit. Yeah, I don't, other than the fact that you know what the number is, once YouTube gets through with compressing this video, you may not spot much of a difference between these two runs, to be honest. But I just wanted to see the number up there, so you know. I was too lazy to switch on that other utility that everybody uses. I installed it. I can't remember the name of it at the moment. It displays all your temperatures and frame rates and stuff like that. It's quite good, but it's a bit fiddly to get it going. I haven't installed it on my new PC yet. Sorry, it was installed on my old PC. So I just wanted a simple number and a consistent bench check. So that's all I'm doing. Let's see if the wheel wobbles this time. Nope, the wheel was fine. God, you just wonder how they program these systems sometimes. Oh, we've got a bit of lag there. That's interesting. Oh, there might be an issue. Oh, I'll look into that. Found out something. Oh my God! That was a scary amount of lag. You wouldn't expect that. Okay, there's obviously an issue somewhere. Something for me to look at. Something else for me to do. I'll just finish this one off. Exit game. Yes. Blimey. Alright, now let's crank it right up to optimal. Anyway, so it's NVIDIA's definition of optimal. Yeah, no, I won't. I'll leave it at 1080 because I think once it's going to be a 1080 video anyway on YouTube, so that's if you don't happen to get stuck with one of the other versions. YouTube goes and creates several versions of your video, and it tries to match those with the type of player that you're using. Like on my smart TV, it won't play 1080 at all ever. It'll always give me the 720 version, which I guess seeing you're usually about 3 meters away from a TV is probably quite acceptable. But I can't, even though my smart TV should be able to handle 1080, the YouTube client on my smart TV just won't do it. I've never figured out a way to make it any better. Anyway, so let's apply that and play again. Just intrigued to see if it should there should be enough of a difference there that it should. Yeah, okay. It's a 1080, so you should see the difference even in the YouTube video. So I've got some plans to do some 2K recording, so I'm just be interested to see how they turn out. I might do that with Fallout 76, I think. Seeing I got a build that I'm currently running, my Hulk character. Okay, let's just not worry about story mode. We'll just go straight into settings from here. Graphics. Just to make sure VSync's still off. Yep. Oh, that's. Oh yeah, that's Nvidia's. It is aliasing, isn't it? I think I'm pronouncing it wrong. And Nvidia's own version of anti-aliasing must be built into the card or something. Or oh, damn it! Did I make changes? I can't remember making any changes. Oh, hang on, what? Nah. Probably because I didn't do that first. All right, so it's on. VSync's off. Population, all that's. There's going to be people all over the place. Huh. All that's. Yeah, it's all that's pretty high. Motion blur. I don't know if that's something new. I guess not. Anyway, it's off. And you've also got some. Oh, hang on. Yeah, alright, whatever. Not quite sure what I changed, but oh, that one's left that one down. Interesting. Yeah, you can see it's used up a lot. It's using up you know, getting towards 4 gigabyte of the card. So yeah, it's just my theory that games are designed to work at least well enough on a 4 gigabyte card, more or less. At least at this resolution anyway. Maybe if you go up to 2K or 4K it'll be a bit different, but I'm sticking to 1080 just to be consistent. Yeah, it's got me worried now. I didn't know I actually changed anything, but well, whatever. Let's just run it. Yeah, it's not very scientific anyway. I just want to, you know, just, hey, my new PC, you know, ooh, woohoo. It's basically all I'm doing is making a record of the improvement. Wonder if we get any lag on this one. Yeah, I guess that looks better. Certainly less jaggies anyway. See what the jet looks like. Yeah, I'll sit down and watch this video carefully. You tend to spot things when you watch the videos again. Yeah, the water looks much better. Let's see what the wind turbines look like and stuff like that, the stuff that pops in. Yeah. Yeah, much better. Still a bit of popping in there. The shadows are popping in. It's not perfect. Well, you know, it's a jet, so it's got to generate that stuff very quickly. You wouldn't normally notice, because, even if you're in a car or something. So let's have a look at the front wheel. Perfect. Oh! I can't see any lag this time. It's a lot smoother. Maybe it's a better match. Yeah, much prettier. Much prettier. Okay. All right. Okay, we've come back to here. Let's just try one more thing. Oh, okay. Whatever. It's gone off on its own little mission again. That's all right. We'll wait till it gets to the landing screen. I've always got it set up to go to the landing screen. I don't like going straight into online. That just gets me killed for some reason. Alright, landing screen, right. Let's just go to settings. Seeing it's the end of the video anyway. Right, okay. Let's just change that. Let's pump it right to 2K. And the refresh up to size it'll go. There you go, 144. I just want to see if it makes a noticeable difference. I think everything else, VSync's still off. I'll leave it off just to make it consistent. I'm just curious to see what'll happen. Yes. See if it'll make enough of a change that it'll be noticeable on the YouTube video. That's what I'm saying here. And certainly I'll notice it because I'm looking straight at a 144 megahertz monitor. Yeah, I guess it looks better. Yeah, the mist. See what the wind turbines look like. Yeah, the shadows are still popping in. Well, they were before, so you could drop the resolution down a bit if you wanted to speed them up. But I can't see the point. I mean, wouldn't bother me in the slightest. A lot of people. Huh. Let's just get out of that for a sec. Yeah, the cores are all doing some work. Using up plenty of memory. The disk is barely ticking over. And the graphics card's barely ticking over either. I'd say it doesn't have much work to do. Not if this software is designed for a 4GB card. I just want to do one more thing just to show you. I'll go into online mode, and I think you'll see that the loading screens aren't any quicker. I don't have any figures because I didn't do it before. Actually, and today earlier I couldn't get into online at all. There seemed to be some sort of issue. But now, knowing what I know about the way that Grand Theft Auto 5 does its networking, I'm not in the slightest bit surprised that you get problems occasionally. I'm amazed it works at all. Yeah, it's funny these loading screens aren't in full screen mode. Let's see the boundary around them. Maybe they just slow it down on purpose so they can show you more of this crap. Nah, they're using it to hide something that's going on. Surely. Maybe they're scanning your library for mods or something, or they're downloading a bit of stuff off the internet. Who knows? It's almost like it's applying the patches one at a time. All the patches that have been released year after year, just kind of reapplying them, or something. I don't know. Who knows? If somebody knows the answer, let me know. I'm interested, but I'm not that interested that I want to actually spend time digging in. Because alright, so I know it. So what? Well, I felt great. I can't change anything. It's still going to be slow. I'm sure if there was a trick to make them work faster, somebody would have told everybody about it by now. Because I've watched, streams and stuff and other people's videos, and they all seem to have this issue even on consoles. So yeah, it's some live stream. They don't edit. People aren't editing anything out, so you get to see it sort of warts and all. So I like watching a live stream occasionally from GTA Man or who's that other guy? Oh, he doesn't do live streams. Yeah, it's GTA Man. He's a funny man. I like him. I mean, oh, there you go. And it's snowing. Well, I guess it's either we've got a modder or it's Christmas. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Anybody coming to kill me? I can't even remember how to get into the map on this thing. There we go. I don't think there's anybody around much. And the broomstick boys have been nerfed. Ha ha. And the suiciders have been nerfed as well. Ha ha. That's bizarre. I can never figure out why the hell you'd want to kill yourself in a game. Just doesn't make the slightest bit of sense, does it? Everything looks the same. Oh, the car looks alright. The van looks okay. My tourist van. This is a character I was using in my tourist series, where I just went and checked out some scenic spots for the hell of it. Alrighty, I think I've spoken enough. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with the card, and yeah, let's Far Cry, Fallout 76. Oh, that's going to be the one. I don't think anything's going to improve. I don't think anything's going to improve the graphics in Fallout 76. Personally, I think they're going to be shite no matter what you do. Okay, catch you next episode.